I can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo. Yeah, he had to face enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, King of Limbo.
Yeah, if you're wondering where that's from, it's from a, is it even right to say an indie game? That's called, what is it? Limbo of the Lost. It's basically... Ow. Basically, there's a video on YouTube by a guy named Mandalore Gaming, if you want to check it out. He does a lot of, like, video game reviews. That's, like, one of his most famous videos, because the game itself is just literally, like, a living DMCA clause. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. The game itself just contains stolen assets from, like, everything. And apparently it was supposed to be on, like, the Atari or some shit, like some old-ass console. And it just got it released in, like, 2008. Using assets from, like, fucking Oblivion and shit. It's such a wacky video. I definitely recommend it. I can't give it justice. That he puts in a lot of effort into his content. Which is why I like his content, because he puts the effort in. What can I say? Let me really quickly refresh. Alright, and let's play a little bit of Pokemon. I feel a little bit better now. I was kind of salty earlier. I was just mad. I get mad playing 14 sometimes. It's a labor of love, and I got other things going on that I'm just a little bit like... Still at my bursting point over. So... Oh wait, did I change the Twitch name? Oh, I did. Okay, I'm ahead. Alright, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to get so fucking, like, worked up earlier today, but shit happens, and stuff kind of just gets under my skin after a point. You know how it is, so... In any event, let's begin. I don't even remember what I was doing last time. There's no way I would miss out on my weekly, my weekly, Pokemon stream. Come on, this is what I live for. I could stream Arceus every day of the week, but after a certain point I would just run out of stuff to talk about. Truly a tragedy, honestly. Let's just fly around. We're not really looking for anything too major. Let's dick around a little bit. You know how it is. Alright, let me turn up the volume. Maybe a little bit too loud, so when a shiny spawns, I can shit myself. What the? Oh, okay, it was in the grass. I was gonna say, is that a shiny Sliggoo right off the bat? Like, hello? I'm barely getting started over here. Psyduck and Golduck. Let's see. Look. I guess the only thing I'm going for now is Murkrow, basically. Like, Murkrow and, like, Turtwig. Well, here's a Turtwig event. Alright, they automatically flee. They never fight back. I think Piplup fights back, right? Maybe? I'm really kind of sad we still have not gotten this. Okay. Alright, I got my volume way too loud, so this shiny's gonna show up and actually scare the shit out of me. Toxicroak. Check the 1 in 800, because that's usually where the goodness lies. I mean, that's the memorable shit. That would be like such an epic ending to this. If I got a 1 in 800 shiny for something I won, I would go nuts, man. I might lose my shit. Yo, your last shiny? I actually don't know what my last shiny is. I can look in the box, but I don't remember since last week. Honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of like free roaming, basically, you know? Like, I'm not... I'm kind of just a chill day. I don't have anything I really want to go for. I think I'm just going to try to relax, you know? Just play some Pokemon, numb out a little bit. What is a shiny Tangela? Green? Yeah, it's green. Okay, let's teleport. Now I'm being targeted. No, I'm not being targeted. Mine is my 21 first Bidoof. I have 20 girl Bidoof and 1 boy. That's some odds, I'll tell you that, because I think Bidoof is, what, a 50-50? Massive Piloswine, but not what I'm looking for. I'm getting a bunch of messages. Could these people fuck off? Like, literally, nobody messages me until I go live or I start recording. And no, they don't know that I stream. Again, I don't tell people that I have a YouTube channel. Like, I do stuff on YouTube. Maybe some of my internet friends and just a couple of my actual IRLs that I told them about this, like, over a decade ago. Like, unironically. Licky. I kind of, like, I don't even mind, like, a basic shiny at the moment, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with that. I could live with that. Hopefully we get this in Scarlet Violet, although I know that it won't be like this, so it's just going to be heartbreaking, you know? It's going to be like, you're going to want this free roam and you're just not going to have it. That's what's really going to be tragic. Like, as much shit as I give it, it is therapeutic. It's nice. It's like brain off. That's in the ruins, actually. Whoops. It's brain off, RNG on. I have 60 shinies. I was going to say that's a lot, and then I remembered I probably have more than that. Yeah, when you really play this game, you get a ton of shinies. I have like, what, 3 or 4 boxes full of them? It's gonna be the most played Pokemon game on my channel, and it's like one of my least favorites. I'm sorry, Vespa Queen? What? Alright, we didn't get anything. Let's just go get the bags, and then we'll leave. Shiny hunt for alphas? That is such a small RNG chance. Like, I got one, what is that, couple shiny alphas, and that's it. I know I got that, what was it, Alakazam ages ago. And then after that, I just haven't gotten any. That was a lifetime ago. That was like one of the first shinies I got. I think it was like shiny number 4. And I remember because I put all my shinies in order, because I was like, damn, you know, if I'm going to get shinies this often in this game, I might as well, right? There you go. Alright, I think we checked for the sisters, like, incorrectly, so I don't think there's any. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I'm sorry, what does that say? 3427? Okay, I don't think that's very legit. I'll just say that. My shiny number 5 was my first alpha. My shiny number 4... Well, my first shiny was part 1. I think I already showed that one, right? Like, if you go to part 1, it's like an hour in. Like, I'm running around and a fucking Bidoof just shows up shiny. Which is pretty fucking hype, not gonna lie. Like, when you actually consider, like, I didn't really do anything. Like, I still had full odds to get it. That was awesome. Okay, anyway. I think people just die, like, honestly. I think they just get KO'd in the wilderness. Like, there's no way these people are... Like, who actually gets KO'd in this game? When you could just reload the fucking game. Seriously. Okay. Let's try again. Dude, it's always massive masses. I kind of want to just farm for mass outbreaks. What do you guys think? Wish we could shiny hunt with eggs. I actually kind of like that there's no eggs in this game, because what happens is that every Pokemon game I play devolves into me biking back and forth over and over. You know what I mean? Like, all I do is I end up doing the same bike path over and over and over again. At least with this way, I gotta mix it up a little bit. Like, you're actually doing free roam. So I kind of don't mind it at all. You know what? What do you think? Mass outbreaks? Alright, so we won't do that. Let's look for, should we even look for the sisters? I should at least try to get a little bit of money every time I play. So yeah, let's look for the sisters. This takes literally like a minute. It would take even less time if you could fly up. Chimchar. I like how a random Chimchar can just spawn over there on the mountain. That might be one of the earliest examples of you being able to get a starter, a Sinnoh starter in this game, right? Like, it can spawn right there while I watch him play Fortnite. Dude, I wish I had gotten into Fortnite back when it was new. Like, unironically, I played it when it was still in beta or whatever. And at the time I was like, oh, this is interesting, you know, the building seems cool. They had that 50v50 mode. I think I recorded some footage of it and never uploaded it. And now Fortnite has just become this, like, big crossover, you know, whatever. I don't hate it. It's not my cup of tea, you know. I wish I had gotten into it when it was new. If I had played Fortnite when it was new, I probably would, like, love the shit out of it. I would have learned the building, I would have done all that stuff, but unfortunately I played 14. That was basically, hey look, is this guy again? That was basically the choice I made. I was like, I want to play 14. I want to get good at 14 and raid. That was right around the time of Delta Escape. Yeah. That's how that went. Ow. Hey, besides that, I fucking talked while inhaling, which was kind of weird. Dude, how many times does this guy die? What? This dude is just dying constantly. But yeah, like, beyond that, I have Ghastly and Haunter and Gengar. Yeah, I could probably get a lot of, like, evolutionary line shiny at this point. Like, we got Dustox, we got all kinds of stuff shiny, man. Like, we got... I'm not gonna lie, like, I could say that we're done with Arceus, right? But, like, I don't know, it's just a fun thing to come back to every week. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but, like, I really mean it. Like, it's nice to just turn off the brain, do the bare minimum. I wish someone would mod this game and add, like, a ton more Pokemon into it. I mean, I wish someone would do that with every Pokemon game, but that's neither here nor there, is it? What sucks is I can never play this game again for the first time. That's what really makes me kind of sad, right? I just can never go back. That's it. I'm screwed. Alright, let's look and check this. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Yeah, I think we'll focus on mass outbreaks unless it's in the Crimson Mirelands. That just happens to be the area that has like at least 2 or so Pokemon I want to get. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I got your character. Oh, great. Look at this. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna play Pokemon in a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Isn't it great? If they made Legends Secret Shield... Oh, you mean like if they made like a Legends version of Sword and Shield? I mean, just have a game where you just have like a bunch of regions. Like, I don't know why they haven't capitalized on that. Like, unless there's like some 20-year plan with Pokemon where they know like in 20 years they'll do it and they'll make tons of money and just update it constantly. I don't see why not, you know? Alright, we got one. I'll just take this. It's Candace. Alright. I like how I approach from the side and it counts as getting the drop on her. Who do I have first? Oh, this is easy. And game. I know they're not meant to be hard. They're really just here to give you some money, right? Like, I really wish they were kind of like patrolling around set areas of the map. I think that would be kind of cool because then it would like give you incentive to hunt them down, right? I mean, like, this way it's easy to farm money. So maybe, like, have one or two of them patrol, you know? Because it would actually pose a threat, you know what I mean? Like, you'd actually be like, oh, shit. Like, they're, you know, they could surprise you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ever played The Division, either of you guys, like, The Division has this with the Hunters. The Hunters legitimately, like, play like humans. That's, like, some of the most realistic AI I think I fought against at the time. Like, they actively, like, you know, act like humans, you know what I mean? Well, you max out the decks, you get no money, but only they... Yeah, exactly. Well, no, you get money, you just don't get, like, big bonuses anymore, right? Because, like, once you max it out, like, you've seen everything, you know? You're not wrong. Like, you get a ton of money back, you know, when you're starting the game out, because you catch everything, right? And then towards the end of the game, or, you know, in the post-game, they're the best way to get money. Thankfully, they give a ton. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's fucking do it. The only thing that sucks is it's really annoying to get over there. I know exactly where it is. It's up here. Yeah, all the events have like one spawn spot. It's just annoying to get to some of them, you know. That's like one of my goals is to get Purple Haunch Crow. Or what is it? Pink Murkrow. Even though I do have one in gold and silver. I just want to get it in this. I don't know. I want to. I don't even know. And like, I think Murkrow is the Shining Pearl Pokemon, so you can't get it in Brilliant Diamond, and I'm just fucking lazy. I know it would take me less time to get it in this game anyway, so I just said whatever. Right? Work smarter, not harder. You know how it is. While we're here, since there's no timer, let me look at the Growlithe. Okay. Check for the sister. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Dustox. I was gonna say. I just gave myself Spiritomb. Oh, you got a Spiritomb? Spiritomb's not bad. I think I have 2 shiny Spiritombs, which is more than I ever thought I would realistically have in my life. You know? Alright, Nothing to start. Remember, we got good odds here. I guess not. Never mind, I take it back. We don't have good odds. We have shit odds. It's fine. We already got a shiny Piplup. I'm not torn up about it. Let's go get the, let's go get the bags and we'll leave. Because I know I ain't getting all the wisps. Oh yeah, you could just get a Spirit Tomb event. The map thing that I showed you actually has all the wisps, but I knew going into this game, like, if I was gonna 100% it, like, I definitely wanted to save the wisps for last, and so I did. I kind of knew going into this game, like, anytime a game has, like, one of those things, like one of those weird collectibles, I'm like, you know what, I should probably save it for last. Just so that way I know, like, oh, well, now I'm at the end of the game, let's go get everything, right? Because otherwise you have to wonder, like, what did I miss out on? What item did I get? Did I pick up number 57? Like, yeah, I hate doing that. That is, like, one of the least fun things to do in video games. Wait, aren't there supposed to be 4? Am I blind? Maybe I already picked up... No, I already picked up 2, that's right. Alright, we didn't see anything. That's fine. Yeah, I think the mass outbreaks are just better. We just have to travel back and forth a bunch so we could get it. I hope we get an Eevee event. I went back to grinding in Brilliant Diamond to get Eevees. Because I was like, oh, you know what? Playing Pokemon had me, like, feeling a certain type of way, you know? We got a Prinplup event? Alright. What do you guys think? Between these 3, right? Okay, I think Combi might be worth it. But my biggest fear is that we do Combi and then we don't get anything, right? Because if we get a male Combi, like, who cares about a male shiny? So not only do we have to roll the 1 in 100, roughly, we also have to roll the 1... forget it. Let's do this first. We have to roll the 1 in 8. It's gonna be awful. Up? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Now I started doing mass outbreaks again. Did they try to fight? I can't remember. Yeah, they do. What the hell? We haven't seen a single female so far. This is not going too well. Yeah, I don't think this is happening, Chief. I like how there's just normal combis in the distance. Yeah. It's not looking too likely. Unless those are part of this group. Maybe they are. I have no idea. Well, there you have it. I guess we'll be redoing that. But I mean, like, then otherwise we gotta do Prinplup or Dusclops. Alright, what do you guys want? Prinplup or Dusclops? Actually, hold on a second. Can I do this? We're gonna make this the most interactive stream on Twitch. Hold on. Let's see if I can fucking do this. There you go. How's this shit even work? I wonder if I can actually do this. What does this shit even look like? Let's see. You're gonna love this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. We're gonna mess around with this today. What? Yes, I will not share this with anyone. I'm not that stupid. Thank you. I might be a streamer, but I'm not that stupid, okay? So speaking of that, let me follow that up by doing this. Okay. Alright. Guess what, homies? Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune! Yay! Alright. Guess what I can do? Looks like Prinplup wins. I have to figure out how to do this. Apparently you could set weights as well. Okay, I have way too many. Okay, let's clear all the sections. Right? So what happens if I clear all the sections and save settings? Let's see. Okay. That doesn't work. There you go. Combi, Dusclops. Let's go back and save it. There we go. You see how nice this is? Result template? I don't even know. Where does it say the result? We're gonna start using this. This is gonna be a permanent part of the stream. Alright, we're just testing it out real quick. I want to make sure, can we not use what is that, Open Sans, please? Let's use something ridiculous. What's a good... fuck it. Can we make the text a little bit thicker? I like it thick, you know what I mean? Thick and meaty. We gotta get better colors as well. Okay, so let's actually spin this. I guess what I could do is I could get rid of Combi, right? Okay, I have to update it as well. Every time I do it, I have to scroll to the bottom of the page, which is kind of the worst part about it. Alright, let's do it. What are we going for? And it's Dusclops. Let's go. I'll take it off. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. We're gonna use this from now on. Actually, I might just leave it on a permanent spot on the map or on the screen. I'll figure it out. But I just was looking through Streamlabs today, and I was like, you know what'd be cool? We're gonna use spin the wheel. Well, now we can actually use spin the wheel forever. I was looking through it and I found it, so. Only other thing we could do is I might still have like a fucking 8-ball somewhere. But that's a little bit too cheesy, I feel. We're not gonna do that much cheese, okay? We're gonna do this, because this is fun. We might not do it every time, right? But every so often when I don't really care or I don't really know what I'm gonna pick, we can use it. Oh, it's my turn. With Weavile, it's always my turn. It's my secret captain. If only we could get a wider variety of stuff. We could have like 8 different things on it. That would be really cool. Just fuck around. Bro, our shiny luck has been trash today. What are we, like 30 minutes in and no shinies? Hello? What happened to all the love, man? I'm shiny the Pokemon you said I should. What did I even say? I can't even remember. What was it, the fossils? No, I was kind of like half shit posting. Dude, fossils are going to be really hard. Fossils are really hard to encounter. Shiny on the Alpha Growlithe? Yeah, good luck. Good luck with the Alpha Growlithe. You guys have more strength and less wherewithal than I do. I would give up. I would be like, no, I'll just take a Growlithe and call it. The best way to do that would be to farm a Growlithe event and hope it has the star. And then go from there and check those 3 Growlithes every time. I think, right? Boy, we are being really stingy today. I mean, not that I need like a 6th one of these, but you know. I just want to hear that glorious sound effect, my friends. And that's it. So, that was a dead end. I mean, we might as well go look through the other one. Game too loud, can hardly hear you. Yo, why is this game... Yo, so, okay, so Final Fantasy is loud as fuck. Here we go, I'll turn it down. Maybe this will be a little better. Thank you, by the way, I appreciate that. Sometimes I need the kick in the boots to do it. There you go. Can I add... Okay. See, now, I could do this, right? I think you just add multiple weights, though. I don't think you need to do all this, right? So if I were to do this, right, isn't this the same exact thing? Yeah, I'd rather just do this, honestly. Okay, let's go. My YouTube? What about my YouTube? See, Final Fantasy is really low. Now, let me know if the game is too low, and let's try to find that middle ground, because every game is different. This game is loud, other games are too quiet. I'm just never going to find, like, a good medium, you know, like a good median location. I guess I don't need this on the screen at the moment. Okay. Actually, you know what I should do? Oh, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Okay. So, instead of putting the actual names of the Pokemon, I'm going to put the areas. What is it called? The Obsidian Fieldlands or something? I don't even remember what it's called. Right? So, if I put all the different areas, right, then, like, only one thing can spawn at any given time. So, I don't have to constantly retype, right? So, I could just say, oh, we're going to go here. Crimson Mirelands. What was it? What's the third area again? Cobalt, Coastlands. The name of my YouTube so I can follow, it's the same as my Twitch, Spray and Pray 1000. Hello, Ash. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. What's the 4th area again? Coronet Highlands. And then the Alabaster Icelands. Okay. Right? So now, I don't ever have to change this, basically. Ticker. Oh! I could troll and put the shiny sound effect as the ticker. Oh, that would be something else. Oh, oops, I spun it. There you go. Did it update? Hello? Oh, you know why? Because, okay, well, that's kind of scuffed. I don't know why the text came out that way. Is it because I put the... We're going to figure this out, don't worry. It got worse. It didn't get better. Text width should make it more, right? There we... Oh, well, now it's off the... We're gonna get this. I'm gonna perfect this. This is going to be perfected soon enough. GERD or acid reflux? Oh yeah. I've known a couple people that have had that. Yo, clips for Blitz. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm just messing around with this really quick. I guess I'll make the font size even smaller, maybe. That could help. All right, we're getting there. I got to make it even smaller. Even smaller. Let's do 10 pixels. Okay, I almost can't make it any smaller than this. Actually, I'm epic. I'm glad someone's feeling good. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Now that I'm actually like messing around. If this is set to 0, the wheel will show at all times. What is this? What, 15 seconds? We are big ball and shot calling, right? There we go. So I can just hide it like this. Oh, I'm Epicurious the Blade. Oh, you're on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'm like, someone new showed up? Yo, while I'm doing this. He is me and I is... What is the Snoop Dogg line? He is me and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. What's my motherfucking name? Snoop Doggy Dog. Dude, I listened to so much Snoop back when I was younger, man. It was insane. Snoop is just a one-of-a-kind man. Like, he just plays himself in, like, all the movies and stuff, right? But that's cool because, like, he's, like, a larger-than-life character, dude. I love Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is hilarious. And you want to know something? He markets himself in, like, every... That is a terrifying noise. I never want to hear that again. He markets himself in, like, everything. Like, he was in Tekken, right? You know, you gotta respect that. I respect that. I love his music. What is it? It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. And, What's My Name? Those are probably my 2 favorite songs by Snoop. If you can, after this stream or even during it, you should go check out some Snoop. He's a great rapper. I'm sure everyone's heard of him, right? Like, so my first exposure to Snoop Dogg actually was not his music. It was fucking that episode of Monk, right? Where Snoop Dogg is just on an episode of Monk. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I love Monk. I used to watch it with my mother all the time. Monk is just hilarious. It's a great show, by the way. I love it. But what's crazy about it, it's like a 20-year-old show now, by the way. It's absolutely nuts. I feel old just talking about it. It's like that and House, right? Like, House is another show I watched way later. I liked House. I want to say, like, Look at the screen. Look at the screen. What's that right there? What's that right there? Look. Is that shiny, or am I just too far away and it's not loading the colors correctly? Here we go. Preempt it. Let's see. I'm going in. Damn it, it wasn't shiny. It looked like it. It wasn't even loading the colors correctly. How disappointing. I was gonna say, yo, did we get a shiny already? I mean, I say already like, you know, we're late or whatever. I don't know. Very disappointing, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess you enter combat against them singular. You don't get multiple. Imagine being level 100 and being unable to KO a level 16. That's where we are right now in this game. All right. Man, sometimes I wish you could throw Pokeballs at Pokemon in combat. It would just make my life a lot faster. I don't have enough sticky globs to blaze through everything, you know? It's just unfortunate. And does not seem like Prinplups enter combat together. That could actually tie into, like, the whole nature of Prinplups, which is, like, they like to go it alone, right? They don't like to ask for help. They're very proud. So I think that actually kind of works out, you know what I mean? It's like, obviously they would never ask for help. They're just kind of a proud group of penguins, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, who doesn't like penguins, man? You could throw Pokeballs in battles. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna catch it. Like, if I'm already in a battle, I might as well just KO it. Like, what's the point of fighting it at that, or, you know, catching it? The reason I catch is because it's faster, you know? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a shiny from any of this, but I mean, to be fair, we're not statistically likely to get shinies in the first place. So, it's nothing major. This reminds me of when I was playing through Platinum. I think I replayed Platinum not too long ago. Man, it was really nice just, like, playing it before the Gen 4 games were announced. I was like, oh my god, this is so good compared to what I remember, right? Like, I was like, this is what I used to play back in the day. Like, damn, man, Pokemon games, you just had everything. Gen 4 was such a good one. The Rock is a new superhero. Oh yeah, isn't he Black Adam? That's another dude that's done a lot with his career. I respect The Rock. I know people make fun of the Scorpion King, but that was the first time I saw him, was I think Mummy 2. And then they had like a whole bunch of Scorpion King like sequels and stuff that had nothing to do with him at all. Which just makes no sense when you really think about it. It's like he made the character kinda, right? Like, and that's the sad part about the Mummy. Like, the Mummy trilogy was nothing short of like, you know, it was good, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it was amazing. Well, the first two were pretty good, right? Like, but the third one was obviously just like kind of a, okay, we want to make a little bit more money, you know what I mean? Like, we're not done yet, you know? But that's fair enough. I respect the fact that as a trilogy, even if the third movie wasn't as good, like, it at least ended out pretty decently. I can respect that. Nowadays, you get some shit, and it's like, oh my god, this is awful. Like I can't, like we were talking about Guardians earlier, Snowman and I was like, I just sat through it because I was watching it with a friend. If I wasn't, I wouldn't care. I would have been like, oh, well, it's just a movie with, what's the guy who plays, Star-Lord? Pokemon 121. Right on. Where's the wheel? Oh, no, there's no wheel this time. Zoroark takes priority. What the fuck did I just put? We'll do the wheel when there's like a good amount of choices, right? Like, especially when it comes to Mass 111. Skuntank. We'll do the wheel when there's at least like a handful of choices. I'm not going to constantly change it. So anytime we find like it lands on an area that I know I'm not going to go to, like that doesn't have anything in it, like we will just count that as a reroll. No, 109. Dude. Pachirisu. No problem. Oh man. Yeah, I remember when Snoop was in a Tekken Tag Tournament too. Like, he's just a background character in one of the stages. But even at the time, I was like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. You know, like it's just because it's Snoop Dogg. Like, who wouldn't enjoy that? They came and moved. Dude, if you think you're gonna get a fossil shiny, I have bad news for you. That's so unlikely. First, you need to get one of the fossils to spawn in the event. Like, you have to wait for the event, hope it's not Rowlets, and then you have to get a 1 in whatever, like, right? Like, you have the shiny charm, so it's a 1 in fucking 800? Good luck. Distortions don't boost shiny odds. That's why I stopped doing them as well. They don't make you the money fastest, and they don't make you higher shiny odds. Okay. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I saw the excellent, or the whatever. Dude, go get the shiny charm first. Why are you gonna work harder? Work smarter, not harder. I don't have all the Pokemon. Max out the Pokemon. Just trust me, it'll take you like an hour, and then you get like a permanent, you get a 5 times bonus. Like, you might as well just do it. Like, you get a 5 times bonus to shinies. Like, in my opinion, that just outweighs it, you know? Is that it? Alright, that's it. Unfortunate. Oh well. Let's pick up the bags and then let's get a move on. I know, I'm just saying, like, it. Oh, hilarious. No, you don't. I like that they can't forcibly dismount you. That's so awesome. That's one of my favorite things. So anyway, I'm thinking I might play a Zelda game in the near future, guys. I'm thinking like either Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I'm curious to know what you guys think, though. Like, cause I'm gonna play Fire Emblem. I'm thinking what I might do is I might try to play 3 different games in a week, right? So Fire Emblem, Fallout, and maybe like 1 or 2 others that I'm thinking about at the moment. So I'm interested in like maybe playing a Zelda game or something, because it's been a while since I played Wind Waker. And it's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. So I'm thinking that whatever I don't play, I'll play afterwards as well. I was getting out of the ER. Wait, are you still in the ER? Like, now? I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's never fun. I used to fucking, not because I had to be checked in or I had anything, but I used to go to a hospital all the time, even just to meet up with like family members to just leave. It's a pain. It's a lot of work. So hopefully you feel better. Want to see Wind Waker or new Pokemon Snap? I actually have Pokemon Snap in my GameStop cart because I was like, oh yeah, you know, she's been asking for this for like over a year now or something. So I was like, you know what, that's fair, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait a little bit. I need to see how my finances shake out, and then I would like to get like a bunch of games from GameStop. So tune in for that. I got both fossil Pokemon, but non-shiny. Yeah, you're not, dude. 1 in 4,000. If you actually got a legit 1 in 4,000, I mean, like, it's not as incredulous as I used to think it was, but it is, like, you're not very likely, let me say that. Okay, let's leave. Do I play Wind Waker OG or do I play Wind Waker HD? Like, I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I didn't want to do that. I've never done a playthrough of Wind Waker OG, though, but, like, what's the point? Like, everything about it is just more cumbersome. You have to pay Tingle that, like, ridiculous amount of rupees, right? Like, as much as I like Wind Waker on the GameCube, I won't lie, like, some of the changes they made in HD is just better. Like, I remember I used to say, oh, the stupid sail, just, you get the sail and it just makes the game so easy. But what it really does is it lets me change, the direction I'm facing without having to play the Wind Waker over and over again. That's really what it does, is it saves me time. So I came to the understanding that, like, yeah, I think that the sail makes it, you know, cheesy. I have an Eevee outbreak, I want your game. Look at this. This is the outbreaks that they give me. No, we're not doing this. They give me a fucking Sneasel outbreak. See, like, they just love some of you guys. For me, they hate me. They know I would be too powerful if they gave me what I wanted. Actually, you know what? Watch this. Shiny fucking Eevee right over here. Get ready. I'm gonna lean in too. Alpha Shinx again, by the way. Double Alpha Shinx. Yeah, this game hates me. Confirmed. 100%. 1000%. Whatever, let's leave. I like how, dude, they, now this is one of those streams where we just get nothing. I don't understand. What is the RNG in this game? I should probably change some of the colors a little bit on the wheel. So, like, I'll make Obsidian Fieldlands green. I'll make the Crimson Mirelands, what, like, orangish a little bit? Right? I'll make the Cobalt Coastlands a nice blue. I'll make the Coronet Highlands a little red, a little bit. I'll make Alabaster, a little yellowish, maybe? Right? Alright, let me save. So this is just a hypothetical spin. This is not actually what we're going to go through with, but there you go. So there you see. Like, hypothetically, that's what it would end up on. Now, can I enter? No, you can't. It sucks. I can't get the, Can I make the actual wheel bigger? Oh, we're gonna spin this thing super fast. Let's fucking go. Outer border width, inner border width, speed, border color, ticker tone. What happens if I change this? Okay. Someone on my stream is about to hate me. I don't know which one of you, but it was nice seeing you on my streams. Oh my god. I'm absolutely just out of my fucking mind right now. I'm losing my shit. Ugh. Okay, someone is gonna be horrifically mad at me in a minute. I hate when you travel to a place where the professor it makes this weird noise. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, but who even knows what fucking Pokemon it is supposed to be, yeah. Let it rip, Beyblade, motherfuckers, let it rip! Yeah! Alright, this might take a little too long. Alright, I think we will turn the slowdown rate up a little bit. I set it to like the maximum speed and like the slowest slowdown rate ever. Okay, I think we won't be doing that. There you go. We gotta make sure it's actually fast, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm keeping this. This is amazing. This is actually amazing. I'm keeping this. Alright, so perfect case in point, guys. So here we go. Like, I'll wait for it to disappear. Right? Give it a second. Alright, so, right up here, as you can see, we have, 4 different things, right? So I will spin the wheel. First, let me save the game, right? I will save the game, and then now we will spin the wheel and see where we're going to go. Because I don't really care what... I like how the same event spawned again, by the way. That's always awesome. If we land on Crimson Mirelands, we will, we'll just re-roll it. I can't believe it. Alright, respin. Alright, we're going to Cobalt. We're gonna go hunt Duskulls. Welcome to the new and improved Arceus streams, my friends. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. I think Duskulls spawn right over here, right? Yeah, they spawn right next to the fucking camp. Alright. Now you don't see shit, homie. Really? Wow, I caught him immediately. Holy shit, did you see that? Didn't even give him a chance to break out or do anything. God damn. I just want a red dust skull. Again. Hi. You know the perfect time I have. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, me getting that fucking soundbite is like the worst thing that can happen to these streams, for sure. All right. I hate that Oddish isn't in this game. Is that really it? Are you serious? Alright, so let me get a... Why do you get a shard from Distortion? What do you mean? Oh, it's just a way to get money, basically. Before I went to the ER, I met the rabbits on 14. Yeah, welcome to the boring part of Endwalker. Alright, so what do you guys think? When we do these events, should we go back? Or should we just say tough... No, we have to go back, because I'm not losing my money. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. I was gonna say, should we just go forward and just play the Wheel of Fate? I'd be cool with that. Okay, so do you think we should go back and try other areas, you guys? Or should we just, like, do this once, and if we get nothing, we just say, fuck it, that's just bad luck and move on? I'm actually curious. Like, what do you guys think we should do from here on out? This one I'm leaving up to you guys, because this one, is you know... I got one for go back. Go back. I won't re-roll it. I'll do one roll, and then I guess after that I'll just do my personal pick, right? Oh, I am having massive contact trouble lately. Green Zubat? No, we have multiple Zubats. Let's see if we can get another one of these things. Who drew that FF character? An AI did. No human drew this. I fed it an image of my FF character, and this is what a computer generated based off of a couple prompts, like red hair, purple eyes, cat ears, male, armor. That's it. It generated this. And honestly, if I had the money, I would totally hire somebody to make a VTuber model for this. I would VTube the shit out of this, man. When I saw this, I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, no. There's someone inside this. Link me on Discord. It's like a Discord bot. I'll link it to you. It's awesome. Basically, it's an AI that you, like, feed it. You have to subscribe to it, though. It's like $10 a month or something. But my friend Surger2 was just messing around with it. He was using it, like, so basically on 4chan, they're using this to create, like, easy hentai. And easy, like, they use it for NSFW stuff, right? But, like, basically, it can, you know, copy, you know, human art and just, you know, recreate it. Obviously, I can't share any of the, you know, whatever, but, like, you could use it for safe for work stuff as well. You don't have to use it for, like, NSFW stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you could use it for safe for work. And this is what it'll do. It'll just copy this, and it knows what anime styles are like, and it knows what a Catboy is, and so it just made a Catboy. It's lit. And so he showed me this. I got like 6 of these. And he showed me this, and I was like, dude, this is literally like what my character would be like if Final Fantasy was an anime. I mean, like, yeah, it looks like I'm wearing mage robes or something, but you know what I mean. Like, who cares? The point is it looks just like my character. Like, the face was so spot on. The only thing that's a little weird are the ears are at a weird angle. But, like, again, we're talking about an AI figuring this shit out. Like, I'm not gonna pick, you know... I'm not gonna nitpick it that hard. I would totally use this for a lot of stuff. Like, you could maybe make a sketch or something, and then it could make like a... like, it could correct certain things about the sketch if you feed it prompts. Dude, artists are on, like, actual burn notice. It's kind of rough, you know, like... An actual computer can do your job as an artist now? Like, damn, dude. And art is no joke, man. That's a real skill. It's a real talent. Okay, this thing in my eye is driving me nuts, by the way. I'm like actually like so pleasantly surprised with how it turned out. It's awesome. Oh man, sometimes like I know like a while ago they had like DALL-E, like people were using DALL-E to like generate like weird images. I was actually using it to generate like horror images basically. Like creepy monster observing like woman in shower or something, like a fucking Nightmare on Elm Street scene. And it could do it. And the fact that it understands like what makes an image like scary and spooky, like is actually like really kind of nuts. I was putting like the monster under your bed and stuff. I was like, dude, this thing understands concepts. That's powerful, right? Like, I know we take it for granted because we're humans and humans are a dime a dozen, but like for real, like to be able to think like, to be able to say like, wow, an AI understands what scares a human is both terrifying and awesome at the same time. Because it's not just like making weird images of like, you know, if I were to draw a bed in like MS Paint, right? Like there's no way I could, you know, convey depth and spookiness. It understands that. That is the craziest shit ever. AI is such a cool thing. I could have gone into AI when I was at school a long time ago, and I did not. I was like, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do it. My laziness peaked. Alright, we'll do Crimson. I gotta, dude, everyone is, dude, all the shinies are leaving my game and going into yours. This is bullshit. We'll have a week where we'll get like 10 shinies, and then we'll have a week where we get none. And I'm just supposed to sit here and act like that's normal. Like, no. The fuck? Where's the lady? Why is she back here? Okay. Oh my... we got Quilava event. I mean, that's something. Let's look at the Tangela event as well. Pokemon 213. Piloswine. Alright, nothing. I'm not sticking around. Let's go check this out. There's nothing. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm going to stop doing these fucking mass outbreaks. I mean, this is the one area I will do them in because we can get Turtwig and Murkrow and my favorite, which is Cyndaquil. Or, I guess in this case, Quilava. But, like, there's not really much of a point, I guess. I refuse to fucking quit this stream until I get at least one shiny. Once we get one shiny, I'm good to go. I'll be happy to end it. It's whatever. All I can say is I just feel a bit better now than I did earlier today. Earlier today, I was just ready to... I was something else. It's rain empowered as well. Just kind of nuts. I wish we maxed out Unknown's Dex, we get a free shiny Unknown. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but, like, it's probably not hard to get a shiny Unknown in this game. You just reset until you get a... this area, literally. You literally just reset until you get this area and pray that you get a Salacian Ruins one that isn't Spiritomb. It seems like more often than not, it's not Spiritomb in the Salacian Ruins. Like, more often than not, it's, what's it called? unknown. It's almost always unknown in there, which is pretty fair given that that's like what the Silesian runes were known for. Remember when every generation had a place you could go get unknown, and then they removed it? They stopped putting it in. Alright, so this is trash. Yeah, I remember. Back in the day when they would be like, what was it, the Tenolbi ruins in Fire Red Leaf Green? That's why I like Fire Red Leaf Green. I just think the tile set and the characters look better than Emerald, right? Because it's like completely remade, it's completely edited for the most part. But it's I cannot go back and play fucking Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire just like, yeah, I know that like everyone has a huge nostalgia boner for them. I just don't think they're that great, if I'm being honest with you. Like, yeah, I know it's important to people. But I don't know, man. I just don't think it's that great. If I'm being totally honest with you. Or Bronzor. I don't know. Bronzor's an okay Pokemon. I'm not, like, super thrilled by it, you know? Barboach, 1000%. I'd love to get a shiny Whiscash. That's like one of the few shinies I don't have is a lot of water types, because it's very hard to get shiny water types. I like how they're aggressive. I basically always catch one of these when I play through a Hoenn game. And they got a good learn set too. So I mean, like, I can't be salty. They're damn good Pokemon, man. There's a lot of good Pokemon in the Hoenn games. I think that's why like a lot of these Pokemon just are viable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just strong Pokemon no matter what, and almost however you raise them. Gen 3 added a lot of Pokemon like that. It also added 2 pseudo-legendaries. Oh, I thought they flee. Or they were fleeing. Like, what the hell? They made the fleeing sound effect. I guess they go under the water to attack. That's really weird. I don't think we're gonna get it. Like, what is this? We're number 7, 8, and 9? It's not likely then. Probably have like one more batch of Pokemon. Where is he? Ow, dude, there's no way this thing would actually hurt me. Oh wow, we still have another 3? There we go. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of the ones I just have to take an L on. I don't think I'm ever going to get a shiny Barboach in this game. Like, I would need to fly up and down this river constantly, you know? One, two... Okay, yeah. It's unfortunate. I really wish we could. It's hard. The odds are really not in your favor to do it, so it's fine. I don't think a lot of people have water shinies. I think water shinies are actually kind of hard to get in this game. Because one, they're hard to spot, and two, like, you have to fly over water. Like, I feel like you just don't end up doing that enough, you know? Like when you do this game, right? Like, most of the time, especially in the end game, you just spend it flying, you know? I mean, arguably that should make it easier to see, but it doesn't really work out that way. You know what I mean? Number you've caught without being spotted. You have to catch 20 They're evil, man. Shit is evil. Hold on. Chance, these are all awful. Okay. Forgive me, I'm re-rolling this. I don't want to do any of these, actually. Like, they're all kind of bad. I don't want to do any of them. I know I shouldn't be picky. I know I shouldn't be a chooser. But I will, because those are just terrible. I wonder if you could spawn into camp, and a Pokemon spawns so close that it immediately sets off the shiny alert. Oh my lord, they hate me now. Now the game is being just mean to me. They're like, what? Oh, we heard that you didn't like that? Alright, fuck you then. And they give me nothing. Dude, what happened to last week's luck? Remember last week, didn't we find that Luxray right at the start? The hell, man? Are you serious? Dude, did my game break? Is this it? Can I get no more events? Could this be the end? Could you imagine? You get to play for 135 hours, and then the game tells you go fuck off. Buy Scarlet and Violet. No more. Nothing else will spawn. No more. Fuck that. It's just a shame that the load time takes so long. Like, I feel like if this was on, like, PS5, you would be in and out. You'd be able to just see immediately what's going on and then split. Just be easy to go there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back. Skuntank and Prinplup. Fuck it. We'll do Prinplup. Why am I even kidding myself? Like, I'm not going to pick this. Seriously. I mean, who cares about Stunky anyway? Someone out there will be like, I love it, it's my favorite Pokemon. And I'll be like, yeah, sure. Hippo or monkey? It depends what monkey. Like, seriously. If it's Chimchar, I mean, well, that's a pretty easy answer, isn't it? Alpha Drifloon. What the fuck is that? Alpha Quillfish. That is demonic. Some weird shit going on here, man. Okay, anyway. Oh shit, Murkrow. Well, we got one of them in it. The other one just freely broke out. Hippo or monkey? I don't know. Hippo, sure. Okay. Thing. I like how that one's running in a circle. It's trying to 360 no-scope me. Yeah, that's what I said. Hippo. Do Hippo. Ow. I've never seen that move before. That might be like exclusive to like Prinplup and a couple other ones. Dude, I already said Hippo. What? Or you keep asking me. I said hippo. Oh, he's not even looking. Is my chat glitched? Dude, I already gave an answer. And hopefully by the end of this I get at least one. I should evolve this. If I actually get another shiny Empoleon, I should evolve, or another shiny Primple, I should just evolve it. But I really don't think that that's going to happen for multiple reasons or another, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I wish you could get Electrike, you know? That would be nice. I like Electrike. Like, what is it? Instead of green, it turns blue, and I think, like, shiny Manectric is black. I think blue is a nice color for Electrike. I don't know about black for Manectric, though. But I had to live with it. That's what I mean. Like, some of the evolved shinies just don't look good. Like, at all. Oh, no, we still have more. Some of the evolved shinies just don't look good at all. And that's the thing that really kind of makes me sad. Oh, no worries. It's fine. I just wasn't sure, because sometimes the chat will duplicate messages over and over, so I wasn't sure if, like, maybe it was on my end or Streamlabs or what. Is that it? 1, 2... Okay, we're done. Very depressing. Well, good thing neither of those were shinies. They would have flown away right there. And I would have been very, very sad. That's what I mean. Like, some days I just feel like the shiny code just isn't on. Like, at all. And then some days I feel like it's glitched out and it's overly giving me shit. Okay. Braviary, Luxray, or Luxio, I don't really know. I'm sorry, that's Rufflet, that's not Braviary. What do you think? Braviary or Luxio, guys? Like, we already have, like, 3 or so Luxios, I'm pretty sure. We have, like, what, 2 Luxrays, 2 Luxios, and maybe, like, a Shinx? Actually, I might do Rufflet. Luxio. Alright, fuck it, Luxio. It's fine by me. Oh, and then we get Rufflet. Ah, sorry, I already went for Luxio. How many Rufflets do we have, actually? I think we have 2, right? I don't even think I saved. It's fine. Let's see. Dude, I know I have rough. There, I just saw it. It's right here. Yeah, we have 1. I think there's another one, right? Somewhere in here. Yeah, 2 right here. Yo, it was one of my early shinies. No, here we go. This was the box with the first shinies. Yeah. I remember now. Cricketune. Yeah, the nose pass. Oh, good times. I was just looking at this, just reminds me of like all the Pokemon I've gotten, you know? It's good. It's like a wall of accomplishments. Oh, we might as well go over here. Okay. Did one of them really see me? I'll just fight it then. How psychic are they? Like, when will they know that I'm, like, catching them? I'm, like, perched up in my vantage point. Excellent. Excellent. Yo, what shit luck I always have. I'll catch a couple, like, they're 27, right? Like, how hard could it be to catch a level 27? You really have to wonder, you know? Excellent. And that's it. I should listen to the song Copines. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't listen to it like a ton of music. Which is kind of ironic because I was talking about Snoop earlier, but that was from the era when I did listen to a lot of music. Alright, we're fucking releasing all this. Why'd I catch all these Sligoos? Why'd I catch you? Bunch of generic Yanmegas, a Pichu, some Sligoos, like... Oh no, not my Weavile! Oh, good lord. Okay. Could you imagine? I'd actually have to reload the game. Regardless of whatever came before. This Weavile is worth more to me than a shiny. Especially in this game. Okay. Whew. I always try to tell people to listen to some stuff. I mean, I used to try to get people to watch anime. And everyone always used to shit on my anime recommendations, so I just stopped giving them. Munchlax. Like I said, a slow RNG day. Not really much you could do about it. Okay, here we go. I was thinking about getting the GTA collection, actually. If you guys remember that. I was actually considering that. I was like, yo, wouldn't it be cool if I could play, like, San Andreas and shit? Because I heard they added checkpoints to it. And that's, like, one of the big things about GTA is that when you die in GTA, you basically have to, like, go rebuy and redo everything. Like, it just makes things take way longer than they should. So I was like, you know, just for case in point, to be able to beat the game and, you know, actually make a playthrough on it. I thought it would be pretty cool to, like, you know, be able to just say, oh, I want to, you know, just really quickly do a playthrough on it and just, you know, actually beat and play the game. Because, gee, I like San Andreas. Vice City's not bad. It's got a good story. I mean, it's obviously meant to be Scarface, but, you know, I could live with it. That's why I'm just, like, I don't know. I'm not really excited for GTA 6. To be fair, I didn't really like GTA 5. Like, I like the story. Like, it was obviously good at the time, but that was a decade ago. That's how long it was. It's almost literally been 10 years. I was online for GTA 5 the day it came out, actually. At my local GameStop, which is now fucking closed. I was online at it, waiting for it to come out, talking with people, you know, what everyone's like, oh, what are we gonna do? You know, I'm gonna do online, I'm gonna, you know, drive races, I'm gonna do cars. I'm like, yeah, I'm just in it for the story. It was cool, you know. I got a couple dudes' gamer tags and I never added them because I forgot and I lost the piece of paper. I guess I should say PlayStation IDs. No, they were gamer tags. What was the one with the PlayStation IDs that people were adding me for? I can't actually remember. But yeah, like, it was just a different time. It was cool. It was a decade ago. I remember I went there on the launch of the PS4, and they were giving out the PS4s in garbage bags, so motherfuckers wouldn't get fucking, like, robbed on the way home. Serious business, yo. And I live in a good neighborhood. But I mean, can you fault them? Oh, they flee? Nice. Good, good, good. I go, there's just silence in this game at all times. Just quiet. Well, there you have it. Obviously, there wasn't anything here. Dude, this is like the driest day I've had in a while. I was really hoping for Luminion right there. Oh well. Yeah, what was the other game I waited online for? It was also in 2013. And I also did Kingdom Hearts. I did Kingdom... Okay, so here's what they did for Kingdom Hearts. They released it like a couple hours early, I think, so because they wanted to close the store. I was like, yo, this is lit. I get to get Kingdom Hearts, play it for a couple hours, and then go home, and then go to bed. And I remember it was a whole store full of dudes my age and older at the time. It was like 3-4 years ago, right? It's like a whole, it's like there were no kids there, right? Like this is not like a midnight launch, right? This is like an 8-9 p.m. launch. There were no kids waiting to play Kingdom Hearts. You want to know who was waiting to play Kingdom Hearts? Old motherfuckers like me who probably were playing since the first game, right? Like those are the people who were waiting to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Not new people for the most part, right? Like the new kids want to play fucking like Fortnite and shit, which is fine, but they were... What the fuck is that? Apparently that's our shiny for the evening. A golden Piloswine. A golden Piloswine. I mean, you know what? It ain't that bad looking, so whatever. Fine, fuck it. Alright, well, we got our shiny for the evening, guys. I'll take it. It's golden. Actually, hold on a minute.
You see, Mr. Power, shh. I love gold.
Oh my god.
The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I love gold so much that I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Hence the name
Gold Member. Solid Gold. You couldn't make that today, man. I fucking missed it. I missed the era of fucking Austin Powers. That shit was just fire, dude. The 2000s was just amazing, man. We're never going back. We will never be the same. Can I give you something? Well, it depends. What are you giving me? And I have the right to say no. I like, Bonsley? No, wait, do we have a shiny blue Shellos? I actually have no idea. Both of these are kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. A shiny? I mean, I'm alright. Don't feel like you need to go out of your way. Like, most of my shinies are just me running around doing stuff. But sure, if you're around in a little bit, I'll trade. I don't have anything really good to trade, because I keep my shinies. Bro, that noise kind of scared the fuck out of me, too, because I haven't been really... Do you see this? Oh, we have to catch this. Alright, we're good. Alpha Voltorb. I've literally never seen an Alpha Voltorb. There's the Alpha Electrode as part of the story, but I have never seen an Alpha Voltorb. And definitely not over there. Alright, let's see if we get something good. The nice thing about Bonsleys is that they also flee as well. We got a Gligar. Bro, this ain't even the event. That's what I'm talking about. This is not even the Pokemon from the event. It's something else. Oh my god. Oh shit. Now the game is giving me all the crazy stuff it was supposed to give me before. That's nuts, man. I'm over here farming for 1 in 120s or some shit. This game is like, how about a 1 in 800? Hence the name, Gold Member. Solid Gold. They had the whole fucking soundtrack on iTunes as well back in the day. Do people even still use iTunes? I guess they do, right? Well, the first time I was a stream getting a shiny live, my character, that image reminds me of Graha. Yeah, it kind of ended up that my character ended up looking like Graha. Like, the Who's Man's joke is that I'm supposed to have red hair. Like, that's the whole point of the character. See, what a lot of people don't realize, especially my friends, is that Who's Man's is a commentary on silly character designs. That's what it was supposed to be. Like, just me putting a bunch of random switches and a bunch of random things on my character, and just being like, yeah, this is a serious character, take him seriously. And so that was what I did in XCOM, right? And then I don't know what other playthroughs I put him in, but I mean, after that, I was just like, fuck it, why don't I just make him in everything? And here we are, years later, right? You know, you could have seen how that was going to turn out. Oh, I passed one. That's great. Oh yeah, but Gavin, if this is your first time on my stream, I get shinies all the time. Now, I'm not bragging. Sometimes it's really dry. Like, it took us an hour and a half to get one in this game. Some days I'll log on to this game. That's not shiny? No. Some days... Shout out to Oof. But some days I'll log on to this game and get a shiny in like 5 minutes, and then some days I'll log on and get one in like 2 hours. Like, it is completely random how I get shinies in this game. Completely random. Entirely random. So I stream this once a week, every Saturday. Very rarely I might stream it more often than that. So if you're interested, feel free. If you want to watch any of my old streams, they're on my YouTube channel, Spray and Pray 1000. Well, I mean, you're on YouTube. I say that just in case people are on Twitch. But yeah, like, we don't really get shinies in any other Pokemon games at this rate. Sad to say, we just kind of don't. It's too hard, it's too random. I don't feel like running the Poke Radar. I did the Poke Radar twice. I think I got to like a 30 chain, and I was like, oh, it broke? I just was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, yeah, no. No, to expect somebody to use the Poke Radar long term is just asinine. I hate it. I hate the Poke Radar. As much as I like that, you know, it's reasonable now, like, it's still just too much work. I'd rather just play this game. But I was using it to try to get EVs, you know? I would love to get, like, another EV chain and then, like, do an EV giveaway on stream. I think that would be, like, really cool, right? Like, just people could show up like, hey, you want an EV? Here you go. Just dump it in people's laps and shit. And that's why I don't play Brilliant Diamond anymore, because all I do is fucking shiny hunt for EVs, which is a 5% chance to even get an EV to show up, and then it's another 5% chance to get a chain to go that far. Like, the Poke Radar is efficient, right? Like, it's okay as far as most methods, but I mean, let's be real here. Like, this game just beats it by virtue of you just being able to do stuff and accomplish it at the same time, right? I'm looking for the sister before I leave. It's better to just look for these two sisters, honestly, and just save yourself some time. That's what I like about this game, is that when you want the shiny... okay, give me a minute. I'll go back to town now. We could trade. As long as you're cool with me giving whatever, right? I'll fire it up. I'll make the code. I'll put it on screen like I always do. Don't worry. Oh no. Yes, that's actually what I want to do. Whew. I just do a nice simple rotation around the around the numpad. Ash actually taught me this. So, big ups. Am I getting pinged on Discord? Yeah, kinda. Okay. Okay. How did you get a shiny shaman? What do I have that I could give you? That's like at least decent. Alpha, maybe? I don't fucking know. Here you go. Alpha Piplup. I got it from home. Well, no, I can't take this. How, you know how rare this must be? I will take anything. I just feel dirty, man. I don't know. All right, if you insist. Here, have an alpha. Is this gonna like crash my game? You know what we could do? We could put it into sky form, right? I think they give you the, what is it, the Gracidia? That's a nice looking Pokeball, by the way. Yo, it lands perfectly. The Pokemon Space Program. One more? Oh no, is it Darkrai? I think you could get Shiny Shaman now, right? Like, legitimately. I think they unshiny locked it for, what was it, Arceus? Or, for BDSP, right? Oh man, I got something in my eye. It's really bad. Is that a shiny male or female? Basculegion. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. Male? You know what? I'm a sucker for it. What do I have? At least let me trade an alpha, right? A decent one. Do I have another Zoroark? I think I do. Yo, I have a Barboach? Okay. I don't know. Do I have anything decent? Dude, how many Piplups do I have? Here you go, Alpha Tentacruel. This is at least kind of, hopefully, alright. All I want for Xmas is an LP of new Pokemon Snap. Well, you won't have to wait till Christmas. I just have like $300 of shit in my GameStop cart. I just didn't want to buy it because it's $300, and I was like, there's other things I want to buy, like Legos. I legitimately had like a whole bunch of shit in the cart. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I hope things are going well. I always appreciate it, man. My ultimate gift myself is I'm buying a PS5. Yeah, I mean, luckily for you, this console generation is so scuffed, nothing has really come out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what games have come out that have been like super console exclusive? Like none. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Did I see it's a shiny alpha? Oh, the Basculegion? No, I didn't. I'll look at that. Actually, that's the wrong person to talk to look at it. I should probably move them too so I don't leave them in the boxes. The boxes are kind of a wild zone, you know? Yeah, it is. Wow, holy shit. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta organize these in order. I'm very particular about how I put my shinies, you know? Might not matter to some people, but to me, it's like a good... I can't believe... Dude, what is this? How have I played Pokemon for years and never seen this shiny? Like, ever. Like, what the hell? It's literally just gold. Okay, anyway, what was the other one you gave me? Oops. Shaman. Oh, it's from PK Hex. I know what PK Hex is. I use PK Hex. I use PKSM. Alright, let's loot this. Still worth it. Oh no, wait, I'm scared. Is it gonna crash my game like Shiny Giratina? It's possible. You know they didn't dummy test this game. Game Freak doesn't test their games. I actually got it from a trade. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I know what PK Hex is. I use PKSM. That's how I backed up all my old games, basically. Right? Like, I was not about to wait for my heart gold to die someday. At least this way my shit's backed up, you know? I love heart gold. I still play the same heart gold. It's been over 10 years. I still play the same fucking game because, in my opinion, that's where Pokemon reached perfection. And, like, don't get me wrong. I like the new Pokemon since then. I just wish we could just get another game like Heart Gold. It'll never happen, but I wish, and I can pretend, and I can cope. Because every stream that I play Pokemon or Final Fantasy is a cope stream on some level. So, funny story, and I think I've told this before. One time I was at Toys R Us. You know, the world famous one at 42nd Street. And what was happening was that they were having a giveaway for some Pokemon. I don't remember what, right? So I opened up the mystery gift, right? And so some dude thought it would be absolutely hilarious if, like, instead of just, like, they must have, like, hijacked, like, the actual system to give out Pokemon. Because what happens is that, like, someone was giving out a Pokemon. It was a Metapod named Penis. I'm not kidding you. I still have this Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I even showed it off at one point. And obviously... Why are we playing alpha music? Oh, the Blameow. Or the Perugly, rather. So some dude hijacked the fucking DS and must have put in, like, his own custom shit. And I'm like, dude, are you for real? Like, this is what you do at your time, is you go to children's stores, you nickname Pokemon Penis, and you try to give them away to people? Like, really? That's your life story? And I remember thinking to myself, like, who actually has the time and the energy and whatever to do this? Like, what is wrong with you? Of course I took it, because it was, like, it was part of the story. I was like, I'm not gonna let it go. It's a free shiny. But I'm like, really? You named your fucking Metapod, fucking Penis, and you gave it out to people who showed up. And, like, it had the move, like, Gunk Shot, Harden, Wood Hammer. I'm not kidding. I genuinely have it somewhere. I gotta find it. Some asshole thinking he's funny, you know, probably some dude who worked at Toys R Us who understood how to, like, hack and do all the stuff, who was just, like, giggling to himself like fucking Beavis and Butthead. Like, Butthead. She has 3 nipples. Penis. Unbelievable. And you know somebody did too. You know somebody laughed their ass off. What a weird fucking, I don't know, man. Lately, it's not going too well with this, like, exclusively mass outbreak hunting, folks. I'm very hurt. And you know what they say, hurt people hurt people. And other fun stories. I never really understood what Glalie was supposed to be. It kind of looks like Freddy Krueger a bit. I knew it. I wonder if using an ice type or a fire type move removes it, like it does in the base games. Nope. So if you use a fire type move while frozen in Pokemon, you automatically thaw out. Ow. I go, that's not a KO. It's kind of why I didn't want to actually fight these guys. Probably better for me to just try to catch them. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck Glalie is supposed to be. He's supposed to be like some kind of yokai or some shit? Oh, great. He came right over here. Alright, we're done. There's only 3 of them left anyway. I mean, maybe, who knows? I don't know. That's what Frostlass is based off of, right? Like, some ice spirit that lives in the mountain and, like, steals, like, men away to suck their souls, I guess. I don't know. Nothing good, obviously. Ice Fang. Catching an Alpha Glalie is easy. There's one that spawns every single time. Like I said, like certain Pokemon, because there's a lot of alphas, you could just catch them real easy, and that also counts for catching a heavy specimen as well. So it'd be real easy to do that. I'm not doing Gastrodon. Reset. Well, I mean, we got our 2 Pokemon of the stream, so not salty. I think we got a good thing going. And, what time is it? Okay, well, we'll go to midnight. I'm not going to stream too long, since I already streamed, like, 6 hours today before this. And Lord knows I could use a break. What is with... Dude, yo, is my game starting to bug out? Usually I get, like, 1 or 2 of these per night. That's, like, the 4th one, where there's just no events. Nothing's happening. You just struck out. Yeah, EV events are rare, man. EV events can spawn in 2 different areas, and I never see one. Like, I see one maybe once a month. Like, I'm pretty sure you might have to sit around for, like, an hour respawning shit to see if you get an EV event. Because, like, what's the fastest that you can enter an area and leave, right? Like, maybe, what? 15 seconds? How long do you think this is? I should almost put a timer. I think it's like 15, maybe 20 seconds to go there and back. Okay, let's do happening. Alright. What is a shiny happening? Yellow? This is so stupid. You just bully Pokemon, man. You just make them run. You make them scared. What a great game this is. No, there's no escape for you. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, that sound gives me nightmares, man. That's not a happy sound effect. That is an angry sound effect. That is the spooky sound. Oh wow, there's still more. Okay, now we're actually done. Okay, let's leave. Fucking Happiny. Out of all the Pokemon. I mean, but you know what? Whatever works. Oh no, it's like super like pink. That's what it is. Shiny's more of a purple. Yeah, it's like a hot pink purplish. Yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I mean, like, that's like what, number 2, number 3? But I'll take it. Sure, why not? I like how it's just dead quiet, no music, no nothing, and then you just hear the sparkle sparkle. That's what really gets me about this game. Because now it goes from being, oh, just run around, fuck around, you know, who cares, I don't, whatever. I could take my time. Always. I hate that. Oh, look, same area. Actually cursed. See, now that I'm playing, now the game is giving me shinies. I got 2 shiny Geodudes today and hate myself for it. Oh, that's awesome. They're golden. That's cool. See, I got a shiny Geodude, I think back in, what was it, like 2018, 2019? I was randomly running through Mount Moon, and I'm like, dude, this is Gen 4, right? This is Heart Gold. I'm like, this is automatically, statistically unlikely. By a wide margin. Any new shinies? Yeah, 1 happening. Now we're looking at Chanseys, because why not? We will bully the Chanseys. That's what I mean. That's what I like about Pokemon. What Pokemon? 1 happening. And I'm trying to do Chansey right now. That looked like a shiny. I'm not really sure what a shiny Chansey looks like. I thought it was like pale. At first glance, that looked kind of whatever. See, you could actually farm Chanseys in Brilliant Diamond as well from the Trophy Garden. But like, if I'm in the Trophy Garden, it's because I'm there to hunt Eevees. I'm not there to hunt fucking Chanseys and Pikachus and all that stuff. Because 1, I could hunt them in this game. And 2, it would just be faster in this game anyway. So if I'm doing it, I'm going for Eevees. I mean, that's pretty much where I stand on that. It's green. Oh, it's green. Man, they don't know how to make shinies, dude. That's terrible. I just hope they never add something else beyond shinies, you know? By the way, Marky720, thank you. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Be proud of those shiny Geodudes. Shiny Geodude is a great shiny, in my opinion. I like to think it's golden, you know? I was really happy when I caught that Geodude, because I was like, oh, I forgot to put on a repel, damn it. I saw it. Scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Number 111. I very much appreciate it.
That was funny. That was a good one.
If you like the streams, I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel of Pokemon Arceus. I play this every Saturday. We do shiny hunting. I always used to say we would do the extra side quests and stuff, but I just kind of come on just to shiny hunt. Because like I said, it makes me feel good, you know? We're accomplishing something, you know what I mean? This is important stuff we're doing over here. In Arceus, I can do a lot better than 2 Geodudes. I mean, sure, but then in like 80% of the other games of Pokemon that exist, you could do a lot worse than 2 Geodudes in one day. Most people don't even see shinies in months, so I mean, like, yeah, I had to break that line of thinking in my head, you know? I used to think, like, oh, well, it sucks because I could do way better. But then I remember, like, most games you kind of can't. Like, you're just trapped. You have to, Okay, well, they're psychic, so they'll just know. Okay, anyway. Chansey is pale and its ears are green. Yeah, it's like I remember, it's like a nasty, like, pea green soup kind of color. I don't know why they thought that would be good. But you know what? That's what we're here for. That's why I love this game, because eventually you're going to get something, you know what I mean? Like, I was looking for Cyndaquil and Quilava for literally, like, 2 to 3 months. And then when I finally got it, like, I think most of the guys that are in the stream right now were here when I found it. It was like a sigh of relief. It's just like a... It's just like, it's over, you know, you got it. And the funny part is I'm going to trade in Evolve It in Brilliant Diamond. So I already have a shiny type version. No, he's right. It's Chansey as well. Chansey has like green ears. I think it's like a pale green, because I already have a shiny Chansey. I remember it now. We could go check it out after this. It's a little bit of both. It's not fantastic either. I mean, it just is a shiny, right? By definition, shinies, legitimate shinies, are just worth a lot. I'm sorry. What is this sound effect? It did not sound like Pikachu. At least the last ones didn't. What is that? Yeah, like, what is that sound? That doesn't sound like Pikachu. Right? Like, listen to it when it faints. What is that? That's not Pikachu. That's like creepypasta right there, honestly. What is that? Do I want a free shiny? I just stopped to get one. I'm okay. For right now, I'm okay. I appreciate the offer, though. Dude, that is so cursed. Like, what the hell? I don't want to continue. I want to leave. Thank you. Oh, I guess I should show shiny Chansey. Yeah, it is. It does have like green highlights on the ears, right? It does have a little bit of green. All right, there you go. Ready? Watch this. Where is it? I know I caught one ages ago. Do you see Chansey here? Yo, I got that Celio ages ago. What the hell? Where is it? There we go. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it's got like green on the pouch, the feet, and the ears. Yeah. See, like, this is a nice shiny, right? Looks pretty alright. Right, obviously Ponyta. Curlia, you know, those are nice shinies. I think the worst shiny probably, I don't know. Yeah, see, it's both of them, by the way. I don't know. I think the worst shiny might very well be, like, Gumi's not great. And I don't know. I wish I could say more. Gumi's not a great one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get Spirit Tomb. I would just hang around the Crimson Mirelands. That's my advice. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Do we have a shiny out? No, we have nothing out because the game hasn't loaded anything. Well, that's fun. All right. Actually, let me check on the farm. Yeah, Spirit Tomb's nice. I think I got 2 of them. They're okay. I'm gonna send one to Brilliant Diamond for sure. That's pretty much how all this is gonna shake out. Is I'm gonna send a bunch of stuff nice. We got Modest. What time is it? Okay, we'll do maybe like another handful of these. By the way, I know I kind of cut this stream a little short because I was late to my own stream, but I'm not really gonna stream 5 hours next time of Final Fantasy because that just set me on permanent tilt. I don't know. I think today I'm just gonna maybe go get some cheesecake, go watch Toonami, and just, I don't know, maybe drink something and just relax. And then I guess eventually I'm gonna go out and fucking have to buy more booze, I guess. See, the store I like is like a couple blocks away. The store that is really close to me is like super fancy. And everything's like really expensive. So that's kind of why I don't like to go to that store. Just because it's I just don't want to have to walk like 5 blocks. I'm just that lazy. Like, actually, I'm just that lazy. Boys gotta eat. I'm really salty I never saved that clip of that dude saying that, by the way. Like, literally, just the most random clip ever about boys gotta eat. He was saying some shit I disagreed with, and he just randomly said that. I was like, what the fuck? That is an amazing clip that I'll never remember to take, and I literally did not. I don't even remember who said it at this point. Alright, we're not doing this. Ah, man. See if we can get like one more good shiny hunt on a good Pokemon, you know? No more Duskulls. The reason why you get a lot of Duskulls is because Duskulls are common. It's a common Pokemon. It's like Starly and Staravia. It's like the one of the default night times. I think it's even more common than Drifloon in terms of events. We'll do this because there's a chance it'll give Turtwig and Murkrow. You know what? Let's do it. Talk to the lady. Murkrow and a Turtwig event and a Spirit Tomb. Okay. I'll look at the Spirit Tomb event. If I get one, who is it that was just in the chat? If you're still around, I'll just give it to you. I don't really care. It's yet another Pokemon I kind of don't really care much for. So I'll look through it, which I guess means I'm going to have to fight through it, which kind of is unfortunate because I don't have any fairy types or whatever. But first I'm going to look at Murkrow, just because I want to see if I get a Murkrow. Man. I guess I'm also going to try to play World of Warcraft, but it's probably not going to go over too well. I don't think I can do both. I don't think I can drink and play World of Warcraft. I could barely play 14. Kind of trash, but whatever. Especially not WoW Classic. But yeah, I think what I'll do, Ash, is I'm gonna see which games I want to get like right away and which games I want to put on hold before I purchase them. So I'll see how soon I get like Pokemon Snap and stuff. And then I'll see what other Legos I also want to get, because I ordered a couple kits and I was looking through like Bricklink for some other stuff. So I just have to see like when they're gonna come in. I was telling this other guy I'm trying to buy one of his fucking Star Destroyers, and the dude is like, it's got some weird shit with PayPal or something, and I'm like, bro, like, I was able to buy from someone else, no problem, so I don't know what's going on with your shit. But yeah, like, there's a bunch of, I might just buy all those fucking games, honestly. I'll just splurge. No one can say I don't do anything. Alright, well, no Murkrow. Right, there's only one Murkrow event? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let nobody say I never tried my hardest, right? There's a lot of games in my library. Actually, okay, I'll read out the list of the games I put in my my cart, because I was like up early yesterday, like looking through this shit. I was like, yo, I want to make sure I got like all the good stuff. If you never try, you can't fail. Yeah, true. Like, that's why you just got to keep doing it, right? Like, that's what I did with the Cyndaquil. I never stopped. I constantly looked through event after event after event after event after event, and eventually it just paid off. That's all there is to it. Like, sometimes, like, yeah, it might suck. Yeah, it might not be the easiest thing in the world, but if you never give up, you know, you're playing a numbers game. At some point, the game is going to roll the numbers in your favor, and then you win. I mean, like, that's it. You just have to succeed once. And this is how I operate when it comes to a lot of video games. Like, I just never give up. Like, unironically. Like, when I did all that stuff in 14, I just never give up. Because when you give up, that's when you truly lose. You know, it's not like we're rolling, like, you know, 1 in a million, 1 in a billion. Like, we're rolling 1 in 800, 1 in 240, you know, like, numbers that are in your favor, heavily, in terms of the amount of time you have to play this second one, actually. That guy gets to move, even though I was supposed to move. The game is just like, oh no, movement is cheap. Just like Weavile. Weavile is extra cheap. That's right, don't let them actually play the game. Just punish them. Pokemon did I even use before Weavile? I don't even remember. It's been too long. I actually have to catch some more Sneasels, in fairness. So at some point I will just probably camp out and wait for a space-time distortion. I just don't do it anymore. At least you're able to catch Spiritomb and Brilliant Diamond without having to actually, like, interact with other people, right? So, like, if you actually want to complete the Pokedex, you could do it without ever trading. I mean, no, you have to trade. I take that back, but you don't have to, like, you know, mandatorily do extra bullshit with people, you know what I mean? Like, you could just say, oh, I could talk to 32 NPCs and get the same thing, right? Like, they basically cut the middleman, effectively. Which is totally fine in my book. Like, I much prefer that, actually. That was, like, BDSP has some good things about it. It's just that, other than those, like, minor changes, like, nothing changed about the fucking game. Like, that and, what was it called? I need to finish Brilliant Diamond. I only have 7 badges. Yeah, I mean, I played it back in November. It's worth finishing. It just sucks too because now the events are gone too, so I feel for you if you didn't grab those. It's just annoying. My only real debate is, do I buy Scarlet and Violet new so I could capitalize on fucking day 1 viewership? Because, like, I don't really want to support them for their actual trash games. But I also wonder, like, should I do it for the viewership and just, like, to boost the channel? Because everyone wants to see Pokemon, right? Like, look how many people show up to these streams, right? I get, like, 5, 6 different people showing up to my streams for Pokemon. So, like, clearly that's something that's a working combination, right? Remoraid? Oh, Lord. We're gonna get a purple Remoraid to end the day. I don't know. Probably not. I got tons of stuff to play next month anyway. I got it left on my shelf for months. As far as Scarlet, I already pre-ordered for no reason because they don't even give you good, like, pre-order bonuses, right? Like, I know that pre-order bonuses are kind of a thing of the past, even though I kind of miss them. There was something very fun about, like, booting up a game and immediately entering, like, codes and shit. I know it's kind of cheesy to say that, right? But it was kind of fun in its own way, you know what I mean? It was kind of exciting. It's like, oh, you know, here's day 1 gameplay of something. And it's like, oh, you know, here, I got this code. Every time I would boot up an Ubisoft playthrough for years, I would go right into Uplay and say, like, okay, what are the cool costumes or collectibles I could get? Because I played so many Ubisoft games. Basically, like, every Assassin's Creed. So every time I boot up an Assassin's Creed game, I'd be like, yo, what do I get for having played every other Assassin's Creed game? And I'd get, like, costumes and shit. And then they took that away. They're like, oh, your points expire after so long now. It's like, but why? Alright, well, there you have it. Ow. Alright. I mean, yes, technically another one could spawn. The odds of that are not very likely. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Just another one under the belt. Maybe I should go make more Pokeballs. I should dump all my money buying Pokeballs. Wouldn't that be fun? Like usual. Should I do one more? What time is it? It's like 11:55. I mean, like, yeah. What do we have? Anything good? Nothing. Literally, the game is like, no, you're done. That's a sign from above that I'm done for the day, honestly. But I'll keep going because I never listen to it. No gods, no masters. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let some game bully me around and tell me what I can and can't do. What do you think I am? Some kind of bitch? Come on. Alright. Quillfish? Actually, this would be good because then I'd evolve it into Overquill. Then I could have a shiny Overquill that I'll never get to play with ever again. Alright, let's look for the sisters first. This will probably be the last hunt for the day. So, oh, here we go. Here's one. Where's she have again? Fucking Rhyhorn. Like, look at this. I caught you from behind. I let my guard down quite carelessly. I flew over you. It's ridiculous. Stop the fucking cap. Okay, and what is this, a 2-shot? I think it's a 2-shot, yeah. He doesn't get to move. Now, sometimes this Gengar gets to move, and sometimes it doesn't. I really think it's RNG. Nope. Okay. Alright, easy. I gotta see how many gold nuggets I have so I could hopefully sell some, make some money. Yeah, if I had to make another playthrough of this, I would definitely have done Rowlet. I think that might have been, like, it would just be cool to replay that and build my team around that, you know? Rowlet into, like, I don't know. We just have to avoid any flying types at all costs, which would be kind of funny, honestly. And, you know, it probably would have just been better, too. That would have been kind of interesting. Alright, let's go out. I like to actually fly around the map because, like, you know, random shinies. So, I mean, I hope you guys had a good week. I had a pretty shit week, and that's before Final Fantasy. But it is what it is. That's why I like to play this game. It's nice. I feel like it's just a nice detox, you know? Just a nice, like, I could sit back, relax. Nothing too hyper, or nothing too hectic, I guess I should say. Where are you? Where are they? Here they are. What are these things weak to again? What are they? Poison Dark? Right? They're Poison Dark. So what the fuck can I need to bring out a fucking Dark type, honestly. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just use Flamethrower on them. Well, sometimes they know water type moves. That's like the only, like, caveat. Wait, why are you out? What? Oops, I didn't mean to do this. I had the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, I tried to run Bullet Punch, but the problem is that Scizor is just not fast enough. That's the real problem with that build, is that Scizor is just unfortunately not a fast enough Pokemon to do the same thing that you do with Weavile. Part of it is just that I think Weavile has one of the... We got Spramprey in the building. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Rock. Yo, Rock, when are the COD streams? Like actual streams, homie. If you want, I'll be in the Discord in like a few minutes. I'm gonna be like fucked up, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. And just say less. I mean, hopefully soon, man. Listen, I love your COD streams, and you're gonna be like the only person playing MW2, so I'm looking forward to that. I expect great things and long streams at all times a day. I'm gonna have this dude on fucking speed dial. Oh yeah, I eat at midnight. Are you kidding me? I day drink and I eat at midnight. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I always eat for Toonami. I've been eating while watching Toonami since I was a kid. So what? It's at what is it? It could be super late. Oh well. Definitely will be on MW2 grinding. Yeah, hell yeah. I kind of like thought about wanting to get it, but I'm just like, eh, not with those perks. If they changed that perk system, maybe I would. I thought Toonami died. It did. It's on Adult Swim now. Midnight to 4 every Saturday, which technically means it's every Sunday, but you get the point. Midnight to 4. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty crazy, huh? They had like a whole April Fool's Day like revival for it back in 2012. They just brought it back for one day. They were like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we just had Toonami for like, you know, one random April Fool's joke? And the funniest thing is that like the day before, I was talking with my friend about it. I was like, oh, yo, Toonami was great. Toonami's this, Toonami's that. And he really didn't watch a lot of anime. So I was like trying to tell him like, dude, Toonami was the shit. And so I like Googled it. And like people were on you know, on the internet like talking about, hey, Toonami's coming back for April Fools, guys. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, what is this stupid shit? Like, why? How could you prank somebody with shit like this? You know? No, it was legit. They literally brought it back like the day after I talked with my friend about it. I was like, this is a sign from above. And since then, I've been watching it. Now, when I was in college, I was a little bit more focused on making YouTube videos, so I didn't really play a bunch of, or you know, record a bunch, right? But you know, I was like, damn, this is awesome. You know, that like my childhood kind of lives on a little bit. I felt good. It's all about feeling good. That's how I feel about it, right? It's all about finding the things you love, regardless of what people think, right? Like, I don't care. Like, people say, oh, aren't you old for video games? Aren't you old for the things you're into? I'm like, no, fuck you. You died a long time ago. You got old. I never got old. I still love the same shit I loved when I was a kid. Truly. And that's all I care about. I still love Legos. I still love anime. I still love video games. I love all of it. I could not imagine a life where I have to mandatorily give up the things I like to make artificial people around me not look at me a weird way. Fuck it, look at me in a weird way then. I don't give a shit. And I'm gonna be positive because I was too toxic earlier today. So, but in any event, that's enough of Arceus. And that's also enough Switch. I wonder what the next game I'm gonna play on my Switch is. Should I play Bayonetta on the Switch or the fucking Xbox? I think I'm gonna do Xbox. Although to be fair, I should do Switch, shouldn't I? Should play the shitty Switch version, honestly. You know what? Fuck it, I'll play it on the Switch. Why not? It's gonna be terrible. The Switch is like my primary gaming console now. It's kind of hilarious. Like, all my game playthroughs I make on this fucking Switch now. And there's like a bunch of games on the Switch I didn't get anyway. I didn't get any of the Mario sports games. I didn't get Pokemon Snap. I didn't get, like a handful of games. If I go on, GameStop right now, really quickly, before I end the stream, right? So here's the games I was thinking about getting from GameStop, right? Give it a second. I was going to buy Saints Row 2, Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel, Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction, Star Wars, Jedi Starfighter, basically the entire Yakuza series. Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection, Darksiders War Mastered, new Pokemon Snap, Edge of Eternity, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hat in Time. There's some other stuff in here that I was also going to get. I think I opened it in tabs and I didn't add it. Like, here I got Godfather 2, right? Dragon Age Origins Ultimate. Do I own the Ultimate? Maybe I do. I think I might actually own it. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I was looking at. A bunch of Mario games, Mario sports games and shit. So I'll probably get those over the next couple of months as well. Just to kind of, make some effort and some time. But yeah, it was a good stream today, guys. I want to thank everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Marky720, for the follow. And thank you, everyone else who took the time out of their busy Saturday evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I will see you all on the next edition of Arceus. Literally a week from today. Same time, same place. You all know how it is. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Stop the cap.
This is a certified hood classic.
Maybach music.
I love gold.